David Ingemie didn't come from a skiing family. The son of a cobbler and a seamstress, he was the oldest of 3 boys growing up in Fitchburg, Massachusetts. But thanks to a neighbor, he was gliding on snow on Burbank Hill before he was even old enough to be in school. Little hills can leave big impressions. David was hooked. Life changed when David was just 12 and his father died. He remembers being told that he was now the man of the family. For most, that responsibility could have doused their dreams, but for David, it made him more committed to keep skiing and to pay for his passion any way he knew how. Before he could drive, he was hired as a ski instructor. In college, he organized a race league and even secured sponsors to supply equipment and uniforms. To David, if you don't ask, you won't get an answer, a philosophy that would serve this ski bum well into the future. At 21, he was hired as marketing director at Wachusett Mountain. He went on to become executive director of Mount Washington Valley Chamber of Commerce and serve as chairman of New Hampshire's Ski Area Operators Promotional Committee. At 28, the JCs named him Outstanding Young Man of America. And that same year, David made the best choice of his life and joined SIA as marketing director. Recognized for his energy and ability to work with people, David succeeded Doc DesRochers and became SIA's president in 1981. Since then, so much has changed on the mountain. High-speed lifts, shaped skis, terrain parks, and an estimated 7.6 million snowboarders are on the slopes. The snow sport business has changed too. Under David's leadership, SIA grew from 186 to 1,000 members. The annual trade show moved from Las Vegas to Denver, and SIA headquarters moved too, putting the industry closer to the key players in international trade. David also championed better ways to track skiers and snowboarders, what they liked, where they went, and what they bought. News and numbers that helped grow a complex industry. No easy task when you consider the window for recouping investment is open 90 or at best 120 days a year. And that's not the only risk. Weather still ranks as snow sport's biggest gamble, the one element on the planet no one controls. Yet David was willing to brave those odds, and not just for a year or two, but for nearly 4 decades. For his vision and lasting impact on the snow sport industry, David Ingemie's story will now have a permanent place in our ski and snowboard history as an honored member of the U.S. Ski and Snowboard Hall of Fame.